Hey beautiful people, yes, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if this is the first time I've been here, please check below, see the red subscription button below, hit on the subscription button below and subscribe to my channel. To subscribe, please check below, see the red subscription button below, hit on the red subscription button below and turn on the bell icon to get notified each time I upload a new video. Alright guys, so now let's get moving. On today's video, I want to share with you 5 hacks to being a good wife. Now, please don't take me seriously because I've just recently got married. I'm still a new wife, I'm still learning, so believe anything I'm going to say now at your own risk. Please do not quote me because I'm not going to be there. But that's just by the way. All right guys, so one of the tricks or hacks to making a good wife to your husband is to always keep a smiley face. Like, it's not always good to be burning your face and all of that. Men don't like that. They don't like it. They want somebody that will always smile, make them feel at home, make them feel comfortable. Like when they go out to work, coming back to the house, they don't want to see somebody with them like a tight face walking all over around. Like, let him relax, let him feel comfortable, let him not just by the way. Not by the way, I'm saying that was like number one hack to being a good wife. So now I'm gonna go to talking about, I'm going to go straight up to talking about number two. Number two is, you already know, the secret to a man's heart is his belly. Make sure food is always cooked at home. Whenever your husband goes to work and is coming back, make sure you've already kept something for him to eat. You can start with starters like pepper soup. Like mine, he likes pepper soup, like fish pepper soup. So just make something like pepper soup. Just something really nice to start up the day with. Then you can make, if it's swallow, you make swallow or rice or something. You get. Make sure the food is always at home 24/7. All right. So
amazing.
Don't joke with that. Secondly, don't be a nagging wife. It's not good to be a nagging woman. Nobody likes nagging. Nobody likes to stay with somebody that nags all the time. It's not good. It's bad energy. So you don't do that.
Wow!
Always try to listen to him, not trying to like nag about any little thing. Is really, really bad. So that's just really bad. All right, guys. So let's move on to, is that number 2? Okay, was that number 2? Okay, let's move on to number 3. Number 3, forgive my bad, that was number 3. So now we're going to point number 4. Point number 4, guess what? Cleanliness. Because, you know, even God himself in heaven loves cleanliness. Who doesn't love a clean house? You get. So men loves the house really clean and all tidied up. So always keep your house clean. If you're some lazy ass woman just like me that cannot really clean up the house, you can employ someone that will come clean the house. Even if your house is really small and you don't want the person to live with you, or you don't just feel like you want someone to actually live in the same room with you, like your helper, you can actually get someone that could come maybe once or twice, 2 or 3 times, 4 times in a week, depends on how large your house is or how the house chores are, to come clean, wash all the dishes, the bathroom, everywhere. Wow. And go. So you don't have to like, this house is so big, I don't know how to clean it up, do this, do that. You know, it's really overwhelming. Like, look at me. I have a baby and I have to clean up the house, cook, do this, do that. You still have to work. Like, I work, my work is at home, so I don't have to go to the office or go to anywhere. I work from home. So doing all of this and still doing all of that stuff is really way too much. And baby girl has to slay at the end of the day. You know, check me out.
Amazing.
Am I not looking all checked up? So that's just it. So cleanliness is very important in the home. Make sure every time the house is all cleaned up, everywhere. The sitting room, if the slippers are supposed to be in the shoe rack or in the room, let it not be literally around in the living room, because a living room is where guests always comes in. Like the first place guests comes in, visitors, they always come straight up to the living room. So you don't want to, like, maybe your husband or your visitors or whoever coming into your house seeing slippers. Like me, I have a baby, seeing baby diapers that I've removed on the floor, it's really everywhere. It's really bad, it's not good. So you have to just keep everywhere clean, neat, and all tidied up. So yeah, let's move on to point number 5. Expect it. Point number 5, who laughed? So point number 5, guess what? Point number 5 is love. Love. Who doesn't love love? Like love. You have to love yourself, love your husband, love his family, love everyone around him, love the things he loves. You get, have to love everything he loves. Like for example, if like for me, I don't love football for anything. Like it's not something I like. Not like I hate football, but I don't understand how the game is being played. I don't know the name of the players. I don't know about the clubs. I don't know anything. Like even if you try to explain it to me, I don't just know how to understand that. Like to just start loving it is really hard for me. But most times I just pretend as if, okay, this football thing you're watching, oh, it's really interesting. Oh my god, Chelsea are playing today with Everton. Oh my god, I just sit down with him and try to, like, you know, it's really boring if you sit down in the parlor or like or in the room or anywhere watching the football thing. Is really boring. Like football is a game that is enjoyed when you're watching with somebody, you get. And if you're not there with him to actually sit down with him and like he's watching the football, oh okay, they just scored, they just did this, he will want to like go out, sit with his friends, maybe grab a beer, maybe somewhere in the lounge and just watch it there with people that he can interact with, you get. So when it's like whenever he's having his matches these days, just make it like a culture. He'll just go out there, buy some drinks, buy like chops, like small chops, like peppered beef or something, just something to just keep the mouth busy, to just munch on it. You just get all of that and keep in the house. We'll just be okay, watching the match together, joking around. Even if I don't really understand what they're really doing there, I just feel like I'm so much in love with it. I just sit down, wow, they really played well today. Is that your team? Oh, your team lost today. Oh, I'm so sorry, my darling. This, that. It's not like I love football for any reason, but I just want to like make him feel like, okay, you're watching it with somebody, even though in the actual sense, you know, I am not watching that because my mind, everything is not even there. Like I don't even know what they're doing there. I might just be looking at the TV, but my head is calculating some other things. Oh, am I checking Instagram? I'm like, yes, I'm watching, but I'm checking my phone. Like I'm not there. Like you're literally here alone. Like in the actual sense, you're alone, but you wouldn't know that. So that's one hack. And just try to, yeah, love is very necessary. I would say love your husband as you love yourself. The Bible has said that. So I'm not like trying to just bring it from somewhere. So that is very, very necessary. So I feel like you should do that too. But like I said, believe anything I'm saying now at your own risks, you get. But I actually feel like these little hacks of mine, 5 hacks of mine, are actually very necessary if you look at it very well. Like they're reasonable, they're good in a way. I feel like everyone should try to learn. It's not easy. Try to learn to be good to your husband and to people around you, most importantly. All right, so thanks for coming on my channel to hear me talk and talk some really nasty rubbish things. I appreciate. Please, before you leave, I want you to check below, see the red subscription button below, hit on the red subscription button below and subscribe to my channel. See you on my next video. Bye.